Welcome to Steel Talons on the game ratings. The elite helicopter pilot Steel Talons squad. Which to destroy all targets on the map. We have limited time and fuel. Missions 3 through 12 and the expert mission require a password. Oh, you can just pick the first 3 levels? Real mode. When you choose real mode, helicopter flight goes in. Heading pitch and bank of the 3D view will rotate to maneuver chopper. A for missiles, B for machine guns, X and Y handle altitude. In 2-player mode, you have a gunner, which is interesting. I'm gonna check that out. See if it's like how it looks visually and all that. This is gonna be a first-person chopper game. The fact that we're in a chopper is not gonna matter much. What do you mean, no manual? Oh, that's my bad. We'll take it from the top. Steel Talons for real. Hey, let me show you what I was reading here. Alright. Take 2. Welcome to Steel Talons on the SNES game ratings. They have this big blue circle in the manual. I don't know why. It makes it pretty hard to read. Here's some text about the Steel Talons. So the interesting thing I saw in here is it sounds like you can just pick mission 1 or 2, and then mission 3 and onward you need a password, but it has passwords, so that's cool. You can set cruise control and real mode, which sounds like it's going to spin the camera around a whole bunch based on what's currently happening. And then 2-player mode, one of you is a gunner. And I don't know how that works, so I'm going to check that out later. It seems like you're just going to be moving across the screen while the other person drives. That sounds really hard to play. My aesthetic, the yellow square on blue on white. Okay, well, the first thing to do is attempt real mode and see if it's worth the extra minute of time it gives us for doing that, or if it's actually insane to play that way. Engine. Top sticks. Oh, wow. This is the option menu. This is, I don't know, not what I expected. I guess I'm spoiled by the Heli Assault series.
This was a milk run, kid, so let's see how quickly you can do it.
Okay. Okay, so this is real mode. It's rough out here in real mode. Where are we on the map? Oh, I'm the weird arrow that it's like a little GPS map where you're a little car and your whole triangle turns when you turn. Where? Enemy. Got his ass. Alright. He's turned into Star Fox triangles. Wonder if we can crash. I'm going in sideways. Helicopter trick. Alright, we're gonna try 2-player mode out real quick, and then I'm gonna turn that stuff off. I'm gonna leave that off as well. No real mode, no whatever.
This one's a milk run, kid, so let's see how quickly you can do it.
Yeah, okay, so the second player controls this. There's no reason for it. Anyway. 2-player mode exists. It's like barely anything, but it is there. Alright, let's try everything not that, and then I'm gonna look at the controls a little better. I'm gonna leave speed set off. It seems easy enough.
This one's a milk run, kid, so let's see how quickly you can do it.
Great shot, right down the middle.
You're so much faster in this when I'm telling it how fast I want to go versus it was whatever it was doing with the speed. Like too fast, actually. Yeah, I'm turning, man. You like the inside view? I'm a little concerned that I don't have enough fuel for the mission here. It seems like I actually have 3 tanks, like E-tanks of fuel, is what 3 refuels means. So never mind, I guess. That's weird though, right? Why is it done like that? Maybe because we can lose it when we get hit? Truly, we are the Steel Talons today. Time beat. Hey man, this game kind of sucks.
Let's see what you got.
Hey, come here. It's just the same thing again, but with more stuff than before, of course, so... After playing that indie chopper game that was just a remake of the ones you know from the PlayStation era and all those, the helicopter games where you're flying around doing a bunch of objectives. This feels really bad compared to those. This isn't even like chopper related, really. You don't like move in an interesting way or do anything. Yeah, the whole Strike series. There's more than just Desert Strike. There's Urban and Jungle Strike at least, if not more. Shit. What do you do when you just... Like, you have to take hits. Maybe some kind of smooth movement around the enemy would dodge the shots that they're firing. Don't really understand how you could possibly do that, but you do have a strafe. I'm out of missiles. The strike games are obnoxious because you have to resource manage and do a lot of running around to do the objectives. A lot of finicky objectives that are very difficult to manage. You run out of fuel, you run out of guns. You're gonna have to figure out where on the map you're supposed to go a lot. But they had their own appeal. This doesn't really have any of that going on. Hey! It's a phone number password for you. I like the strike games, they're just very difficult. When I say exploring the map, I mean like if you were playing like Grand Theft Auto and you're trying to find every single thing in one section of the city. That's what playing Urban Strike was like. And mandatory to win, you had to do that. What is... Blech! So hard to stop and go in this. F-Zero at 2 frames. Fuck. Wow. I mean, if I take my time, I think we have plenty of fuel to do it, but like, boy howdy. What is this? Are we in a different area? It doesn't listen to me when I'm telling it to cool it. It just kind of keeps going faster and faster. Maybe you tap up and down to tell it and not... Maybe it's not like a hold the gas kind of thing. I don't really understand. Doesn't seem to be the case. It's just not listening. Graphically speaking, this game is beaten by like Marble Madness. Just like, look at that wall, man. Slow down, man. What are you doing? No one told you to speed up this much, you crazy asshole. Holy shit. Okay, he just went backwards. Good, good. I'm not touching gas. He's just kind of doing whatever he wants. We're running out of attempt here. Oh, I'm out of fuel, so we just descend automatically. Good, I'm glad. E155. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, that was this one. And it runs too slowly to be enjoyed. Unique ideas. Two-player mode in that. Not much else, right? They have the system in place of a game that can't run on this console. The controls are not responding. It's not the buttons, really, that are the problem. Like, if it ran at 60 instead of 3 frames, yeah, it would be probably not the controls' fault, but because it is, I don't know, it doesn't really work. Looks like trash. Sound is not unbearable, but the music is. I think it's a very forgettable game. It's also, possible to play. Like, level 3s hold me up. Does it hate the player? Not on purpose. I think I'm good with that score. With a strong 9 points. We're going up into this part of the rating here. As a game that's barely a game, I think that Tarzan is better than this. I don't know about Wayne's World, though. I guess it is. Games like this annoy the hell out of me. Like, race driving is better than this, too. I'd rather play Gym Power and be sick than be sick in this mode with at least I can turn it off in this mode. Mighty Max is very annoying. I'm not sure if I agree that it's worse or not than that. Maybe. I think that I would be able to withstand figuring out how to beat this stupid game faster than I would Mighty Max here. I think this is good. Top 10. Steel Talons, that's where you belong, I think. Yuck. Turn that off. Quit that. I forgot to turn my YouTube broadcast part of this on, but I'm just not gonna do it today because I forgot. It's kind of pain in the ass. You have to go in there in the dashboard and change titles. I can't just copy paste into both. Well, that's that game.